steady. This light, this tow mirror, and this tow mirror actually. This red normal and this tow mirror. Real simple to do. I'm gonna do it in record time. As you saw in the previous, what you need, something pokey. I'm gonna use a little pokey screwdriver. You're gonna take off this little clip here. Set it to the side. There's a little one here as well. You're gonna need a screwdriver that has a small little bit, or just maybe a hook. Notice that. Done. If you have these tools, makes it much easier. 7 mil with the extension. Obviously, you can use a screwdriver. Whoops. Keep all your pieces together. And again, I'm gonna do this in record time. Real simple to do. I found when I was actually, because this truck is raised, these mirrors just don't work. It's almost as if the truck skipped leg day. It just looks like real skinny, or arm day. And now, see that? Just gotta grab, boom. If you don't have nails, use a little pokey thing. Now, take this off. There's a little, if you look in here, Jane, there's a screw that's in there that's gonna keep the door from opening. You gotta get that out. I found out the hard way, doing the other side. Now, it would be best if you had a magnetic at this point, a magnetic socket, because it'll be a pain in the butt, like you're seeing what's happening to me here. Doing that. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and start taking these off. Actually, no, I should do the door first. Actually, let's just go ahead. So now you can start kind of pulling things off. Let's hope we start. Let's just. Just be even in your pulling. Just be even. Oops. She's not coming, Captain. All right, let's go this way. Just gotta slide. All that's happening is, you notice this piece, it just curves inside to here. That's all you're doing. Just using your finger, kind of pulling. You don't have to break anything, you know. And here, this is where I'll take the door off, actually. Oh, I can pull this out, if it'll let me. There we go. There we go. Just be gentle, take your time. All right. You roll this window down, make my life 10 times easier. This is off. So, it's off. You don't have to, but I hate things hanging. This needs to come out. I'm just trying to be gentle. I used a screwdriver last time. Bottom is critical. This has never been open, I doubt, since it was born. So you'll find if you got a brand new truck, it'll be a little stiff. So, but still be careful. I always try to, you know, be very slow doing things, because you know you can easily break stuff. So you gotta take a second or two. So be it. Look around, see why it's doing what it's doing. You know, this block is keeping it, so I'm gonna lift up. There we go. You just gotta kind of look. I'm not an expert. I've taken apart enough doors to know maybe what keeps it, and they're all about the same. Throw that in there, and you don't gotta take the whole thing off. The only reason I did that, some people, you can just take this top piece off. All you need to do is just simply remove the current connection. That's all. That's the only reason I'm doing it. Right. So I'm gonna do that now. And I'll do that. Just gotta press that middle clip there, and it'll pop. You need a little thrust still. Well, I'm gonna take this off anyway, so I'm just gonna pull these out because these need to come off anyway. There we go. To make sure that this doesn't hang, I typically go like so. Now, these are 13s, I think. Prepared? No, they're 10s. Alrighty. switch my bits to 3/8 driver. Again, if you don't have this, it's good, but makes it 10 times faster. Okay, I'm not concerned it's gonna fall off because this is kind of holding it still, and it's been on so long that it needs an extra thrust just to do anything. So just kind of shimmy. That's all. Just gonna. That's all. Done. Remove that. Now, plan B or plan A. One thing I discovered. So this was an aftermarket that I got on eBay. Just take this off. Trash. It has, because it's for multiple models, I noticed it has one more bolt than necessary. So I'll show you. You're gonna have to do this whenever you get aftermarket parts. Sometimes you have to kind of mod things up. Don't be afraid, because you know it's easy to just look for plug and play, but you'll find that there's a patient man's price, and then there's a modding man's price, and then a plug and play man's price. If you're willing to do a little bit modding, things will be a lot cheaper for you. Otherwise, people have to kind of hold your hand all the time to get it perfect. You'll find that it's going to cost a lot more money. So I messed up already, but basically, you notice this here, there's nothing for it to lock onto. It's gonna be hitting this, so I'm gonna go and get a grinder, cut it off right there, and we'll go to that point. Always make sure you have your safety glasses on, guys. Listen, your life's not worth it. I mean, ain't nothing that you're doing that's not worth just taking 2 seconds of being safe first. Safety glasses, truth is I should have had some impact gloves, but minimum safety glasses. So just make sure safety first. Snake this through. Worry about connecting it afterward. And I'm simply going to match up the holes. And this is where it pretty much gets easy. You're good. Little vantage point. Better vantage point. I'm gonna get underneath mine. There we go. Okay. There we go. Alright, so it comes with new bolts, but I noticed the new bolts don't have washers on them. And I like this. I like the washer just being there, you know, because new bolts, they help, but I'm just gonna stick with this. And actually what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pause. I'm actually gonna put Loctite on them. You don't have to, but one of the complaints people get is when they install aftermarket tow mirrors, they complain of this vibration, a little bit of vibration. You can solve that not only with that piece there, you can also put a little Loctite just so over time it just stays tight. So I'm gonna get that Loctite real quick. That amount. I'm going to use this for all the others. I only got to put a bunch, honestly. A little goes a long way. I'll just keep a lookout for obstruction. I didn't pull this through beforehand. I may have to take it off just to do it. Let's see if I can. Almost. You know what? Gotta take it off. All right, I was wrong. This was actually in the right place. It's just we just had to. It was just a little bit uneven. Just had to push a little bit better is all. So all's good. Order restored. And I'm trying to make sure that this water seal protector comes on right, so that it doesn't let water in my. All right, should be good. Once I tighten it up, it should be good. So. Now, always put dielectric grease. You can get the normal version or just do this. Perfect. I've already tested it. Typically I would zip tie this something, you just make sure it's secure. But for now, I'm actually gonna get back in here, do other things. So for now, I'm gonna leave it alone. So now we put the door back. This is even simpler. Get our and start off. Now remember, all this does is just. I'll start with an anchor. You have to get yourself an anchor point. You gotta connect this piece here and here. And we're gonna go make sure that these go underneath. It's easy for one part to be connected and the other's not. So, like right here, when you're finishing, don't take shortcuts. Just gotta keep going until it's right. There it is. One moment. Done there. All right, put this back here. We're gonna get this through the lock. Hold on one second, please. And then we're going to, it's important that this lip here needs to go underneath this piece. If it's not hanging, you're gonna have trouble. You don't have to try to match the I forgot these. The clips with the holes. If you just get this over the right way, it'll match perfectly. So, heads up. Way to do it. I found, you just kind of reach it over. So I'm gonna take it off, show you. So, you slide it over, get it to the place, because what? Again, this piece needs to reach underneath here, right? So you tilt it, get it set on there, right? And then grab the block. If you bend it, you'll be able to get in there. Grab the lock. Make sure that's on. Oh, dang it. I just had it too. All right. There we go. Now she's good. So you'll notice that you'll know you're right because all the other pieces should line up perfectly. So, there she goes. Lines up. There we go. There we go. Lines up. Before you start hitting, make sure you line these up. Otherwise you'll be breaking clips. Perfect. Now, I probably should have put this one on first actually. I forgot that part. That's okay. So we'll take this. Bottom on, not all the way, but take this. And we just want to get this clip in here is all. Clip on, go underneath. Make sure it's on there. So, seems I have a problem. Let me back up here. Did the same thing here. Now I'll have to put myself a little bit of room. As I put this back under. That's it. Just needs to go so he's home. Just go around. There we go. And now we are good to go. All right. That's it, folks. All right. Got screwdriver back. Just needed to just shimmy it is all we need to do. Just go back and forth. All right, again, magnetic socket makes a difference. I don't even know if you make that same magnetic head drivers, but all right, now let's test her. She adjusts. Down, adjusting up, close her in, power. And she works. Alright guys, that's it. What I am going to do probably shortly is I'm going to remove this top piece, remove this bottom piece, and I'm going to paint them. Notice that they remove and paint them the same color. Red, and this would be black. But hey, hope you guys thought this was helpful. If it was helpful, like, comment, subscribe. Probably messed up a lot of things, but I'll take your comments and maybe some other things. I've been looking for maybe a different design than the original or the traditional tow mirrors. I'm looking for something more artistic. So if you guys know of anything, please comment. Magnificent, signing out, guys.